Have you ever experienced a knowing that you couldn't trace back to facts? A sudden impulse to reach out to someone, or a deep-seated feeling about a choice you have to make? That's your intuition. Often called a gut feeling or an inner compass, intuition is a powerful form of intelligence. It's a wisdom that runs deeper than our day-to-day rational mind, connecting us to something more fundamental. Our world is filled with constant distractions, and our minds are often cluttered, making it a challenge to hear the quiet signals of our intuition over all that static. So, how can you tell when your intuition is trying to communicate with you? Let's delve into the signs. Sign 1. An unshakable certainty. Have you ever had a moment of pure certainty about something, without any logical proof to back it up? Maybe you knew instinctively that a new business partner wasn't trustworthy, or you felt with every fiber of your being that a specific decision was the right one. This profound sense of knowing, which doesn't rely on external evidence, is your intuition speaking directly to you. We often try to dismiss this feeling because it doesn't fit our logical framework, but intuition operates on a different frequency. It synthesizes subtle energies, nonverbal cues, and past patterns that our conscious brain doesn't register. For instance, you're about to sign a lease for a new apartment. The location is perfect, the price is right, everything checks out. And yet, a persistent feeling of unease sits in your stomach. Your intuition might have picked up on things your logical mind overlooked. A subtle tension in the landlord's voice, a strange quietness in a building that should be full of life, or an almost imperceptible feeling of stagnant energy in the space. Your intuition isn't saying the apartment is objectively bad, but it's sending a clear warning that it isn't the right environment for you. Your inner self knows the conditions under which you flourish, and it will sound an alarm when something is out of sync. Trusting this can save you from future stress, even when reason tries to argue against it. Honoring this inner guidance system is about staying aligned with your authentic path. Sign 2. An inexplicable impulse to act. Sometimes, intuition doesn't just whisper. It gives you a firm and sudden nudge to take action. You might experience an unexplainable compulsion to take a different route to work, to suddenly start a new creative project, or to make a significant life change out of the blue. This impulse can feel random or illogical, but it's a clear sign that your intuition is guiding you toward a necessary experience or outcome. For example, you're walking through a bookstore with no particular goal, and you feel an overwhelming pull to pick up a book on a topic you've never considered before. You can't explain why, but you feel you must buy it. Following that intuitive hit might introduce you to a new passion, or provide an answer to a question you didn't even know you were asking. It's crucial to understand that these intuitive impulses don't always come with a guaranteed result. The significance is often in the act of following the guidance. That alternate route might prevent you from being stuck in traffic, or it might lead you past a beautiful park you never knew existed, lifting your spirits for the day. The challenge lies in distinguishing a genuine intuitive impulse from a fleeting whim. Intuition often feels both urgent and centered. It may push you out of your comfort zone, but it carries an underlying sense of correctness. By learning to act on these nudges, you invite serendipity and hidden opportunities into your life. Sign 3. Vivid and symbolic dreams. For centuries, cultures around the world have viewed dreams as a bridge to deeper consciousness. While not every dream carries a profound message, paying close attention to those that are especially lucid, recurring, or emotionally charged can reveal the voice of your intuition. The language of dreams is symbolism, and these symbols are deeply personal. It's your job to be the interpreter. Take note of the feelings, overarching themes, and repeating patterns that show up in your dreamscape. While dream dictionaries can offer a starting point, your own personal association with a symbol is always the most accurate. Sign 4. Physical cues. Your body is a remarkable instrument of perception, constantly communicating with you. Sometimes, these communications are direct messages from your intuition. Have you ever felt a knot in your stomach when considering a decision, or a sense of lightness and expansion in your chest when you're on the right track? These are not arbitrary physical events. Your body is a powerful antenna for intuitive information. If you feel a sudden clenching in your jaw or shoulders when interacting with someone, your intuition could be alerting you to unspoken tension or a need to protect your energy. Conversely, a feeling of warmth, calm, and relaxation is often a physical confirmation that you are in alignment and moving in a positive direction. Sign 5. Synchronicities and meaningful coincidences. Synchronicities are those uncanny and meaningful coincidences that feel too perfect to be mere chance. They are like breadcrumbs left by the universe to let you know you're being guided. Have you ever been pondering a question only to overhear a stranger's conversation that directly addresses it? Or perhaps you keep seeing a specific animal or number sequence everywhere you go right after making a big decision. These moments are your intuition, using the external world to get your attention. Think of them as affirmations that you are in flow. Imagine you're feeling uncertain about a career change. Then, for the next 3 days, you encounter multiple stories of people who successfully switched to that exact field. These aren't just random occurrences, they are targeted messages meant to encourage you. The trick is to remain open and aware of these synchronicities as they happen. Don't dismiss them as simple chance. The more you acknowledge them, the more frequent they will become, serving as a constant reminder that your intuition is connected to a larger intelligence that has your back. Sign 6. Strong emotional signals. Intuition can manifest through powerful emotional responses, both pleasant and unpleasant. A sudden surge of profound peace or exhilaration can be a sign that you are moving towards something that is in harmony with your true self. On the other hand, an overwhelming wave of dread, anxiety, or sorrow that seems out of proportion to the situation can be a major intuitive red flag. The goal is to listen to these emotions without letting them take over. If a person or opportunity elicits a strong reaction of fear or unease, use that feeling as a cue for deeper reflection. Your intuition might be highlighting a hidden danger or a need to establish stronger personal boundaries. For instance, you meet someone who is charming and well-liked by everyone, but you feel an inexplicable sense of aversion. This could be your intuition, detecting an inauthenticity that others are missing. Sign 7. The subtle, recurring whisper. Often, your intuition speaks in a quiet, persistent voice. It's a gentle awareness in the background of your mind. It might show up as a single thought that keeps circling back, or a quiet sense of rightness or wrongness that just won't go away. This subtle signal is the easiest to ignore amidst the clamor of daily life and the louder voice of our logical ego. Here's how it might appear. While you're washing dishes or driving, an idea for how to resolve a conflict keeps popping into your head. Or you have a recurring, gentle feeling that you need to explore a certain hobby. Don't brush these whispers aside. They often hold the key to your next inspired step. Remember, true intuition is always rooted in a place of love. Its purpose is to guide and support you on your unique journey. It's vital, however, to learn to distinguish it from fear or ego, which can sometimes masquerade as inner wisdom. As you continue to practice listening, your ability to discern these subtle differences will become second nature. I hope this exploration has been valuable for you. Did any of these signs resonate deeply or trigger that familiar gut feeling of truth? I'm always fascinated to learn how intuition manifests for others. Please feel free to share your own stories in the comments. As always, wishing you a wonderful day.